Good morning from Rolo. He is trying to get treats out of my hand. We're having a busy morning. Shall we say, can I just get the pity party out the way first? I'm in absolute agony with arthritis. Oh, God. Anybody who suffers from it, you know, it's very, very misty. It's very grey here. It's very damp. Don't know if that's the reason. All I know is honestly, the pain's awful. So I'm sitting here having a lovely coffee, pretending that, you know, I'm with you having a coffee morning. Thank you so much for watching. And I've got my magic flute, which I think it kills you, doesn't it? And it does ease the pain slightly. We won't go into what combination is, but it does help. So hang on, let me just have a puff. Rolo, I think that's enough treats for you, don't you? Think he likes my magic flute too. Do you? Yeah. Okay. So, what was I going to show you? Oh yes, I was going to show you some artwork this morning. Before I do, let me just show you this first of all. This was something my mother made. It's a piece of agate set in silver and with little darling bits of gold, little gold triangles. I think these earrings set this off really well because of the shape. Love diamond shapes. In fact, I like shapes very much. Whenever I do my abstract paintings, I find shapes relaxing to do, interesting to do. And I'm going to show you a couple of pictures, a couple of boards that I've done. And really, it's just using shapes, particularly on one of them. Cheers. Okay, let's get to the drawing, shall we? Okay, the first painting I did is this. As you all know, I love my bright colours and I love flowers. And I thought this is such fun to have such a contrast. I'll see if you can see closer. You can see where I've marked with a sort of it's like a white thick fibre tip pen, and you push down and you get this sort of shape, which I really, really like. And then putting the half moon shape breaks it up again, and then this side I've left really, really plain. I hope you can see that all right, and I've got it at the right angle for everybody. Absolutely great fun to do, and I think the effect has come out really, really well. Enjoyed doing that very much. I'd actually quite like this on a card, you know, maybe on a card that I send out or something. That would be great. The next picture. Now, I got this idea from Google because I really like volcanoes. Have I seen any volcanoes? Yes, I have seen a volcano. I'm trying to think where it was. Can't even think where we went to. Was it Lanzarote we went to? Somewhere like that. One of the Canary Islands, they've got a volcano. And we got almost to the top. Simon went off right up to the top, but I couldn't breathe because the air's really thin there, and I found that I was very short of breath. So I waited at the cafe. But those that could make it, those that didn't have heart conditions, asthma or anything like that, and could make the journey up, they travelled up, and I wish I could have done. I would have loved to have seen the top of that. Simon, even with his disabled foot, somehow got up there. I have to say, probably spent 2 days with his leg up after that, and a ton of beers. So I've always loved and been fascinated by volcanoes. So I thought, well, I better look on Google, and there's lots of pictures. Anyway, this is my volcano. I'm absolutely chuffed to bits with it. And what I did, I used the sponge again to get the sort of smoky effect from the volcano. And, you know, obviously I did my abstract colours on there and abstract artwork, very much so for it. Not true to life, but you can see it's a volcano. And lovely again, I really like this one. Really, really pleased with it. So those are the two boards that I've done. What else was I going to say? Oh, my hair, as you can see, is really short. I had a very bad day yesterday. Um, I don't know what happened, but anybody that knows my personality knows that I am for the most part, I'm up and I'm jolly. Yesterday was a bad day. Lots of chocolate was consumed. There was no healthy eating plan happening yesterday. I suppose you could call it a binge day, and it went on all day. And of course, I take it out of my hair. What I do, I just cut my hair off. And don't get me wrong, I actually quite like having really, really short hair like this, um, because I've got used to it over the years. I don't know whether you know, I've mentioned this before. There's, trichotillomania, where you pull out your hair. Well, there's also a condition called trichotenomania, which is a little bit different, where people cut their hair constantly, and I'm one of those. Yeah, it's a label. It's the same as having OCD, ADHD. It's all part of my personality. I don't like to put a label on my personality, but basically, I can be very high, very low. Some say bipolar. Who knows? But it goes in little cycles like this. So when you see my hair cut off, it's usually not done so much because I thought, I know, I'll have this haircut. It's usually down to expressing a feeling or an urge that I really have to. It's like having an itch you've got to scratch. It's just got to be done. That's all there is to it. And no, there isn't. I know people say ban the clippers from the house and all that, but you know what? It wouldn't matter. I'd just get scissors to it. It is one of those quirky things about me that I don't mind sharing with people. Everybody that knows me, my friends, know that I'm like it, and it's fine. Bad day yesterday, arthritis today. Tomorrow will be better. And I'm going to do some little cards today. It's less hard on the old fingers. I've just started this one, doing a little owl. So thank you for joining me this morning. This is my coffee morning with you. Cheers to you all, and I hope you're all having good days. Bye.